I became a prosecutor because I was fortunate to have some pretty solid role models in my grandparents when I was younger, and lessons they always taught me were first and foremost do what's right and serve your community. And I think this job is something that allows me to accomplish those lessons daily. It has been a goal for a long time. It was, I think, somewhere in high school I figured I wasn't going to get past 5'8", so I had to pick something besides professional sports to do, and this has always been something that intrigued me. So the best part about being a prosecutor, at least for me, is that it's always different. It's always a challenge. So no matter what is on my docket for the day, I'm going to make some type of change for the positive in someone's life. And that's always exciting, and it always keeps you interested in the work. The hardest part about being a prosecutor, at least for me, is when you have to communicate to a victim about just how long the process is going to take. You know, our goal is to get justice as quickly as possible, but the justice system is inherently slow, especially this past year with COVID-19 and all the other protocols that have been in place. We've had to do a lot of, we appreciate your patience much more than we usually do. I think if I would say most impactful, you know, we could qualify cases a lot of different ways. Every case has its own little impact on your life. You learn something from every case. Sometimes you think it's good, sometimes you think it's bad, but you know, I was part of a murder prosecution last year that went to trial, and you know, it's a very serious thing, and you have a lot of people's lives based on how you show up to work that day, so that certainly makes an impact on you. The facts were particularly gruesome, and the victim was someone that I would say most of society wouldn't have been paying attention to. It was a person who didn't have a lot of material wealth and didn't live a very specific life, but you know, deserved justice and deserved to have what happened to her rectified as much as we can. First and foremost, everything that they've ever seen on TV or in a movie. You know, it's most people don't understand that we're not just normal lawyers. We have other obligations. We have obligations to, you know, always be honest no matter how bad it is to our case. You know, other lawyers have, while they have to be honest, they don't have to disclose everything based on different rules. But a prosecutor's rule is always you have to disclose everything, and you have to be fair to everyone, not just the client that is paying you. Certainly the lines can be blurred, but I think, you know, as I approach every case, I think my job is to do what's right. And if it's a drug case or a victim case, you know, my job is to seek justice, then more often than not, justice is going to be helping that victim the best way that I can.